Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have one of my favorite videos, and today I'm going to be sharing an Ulta haul. I went Bodycare crazy. So I have some more products here that I couldn't keep in the bag. So we have Bodycare mostly, but I also have some fun makeup that I want to try. So yeah, makeup and like one skincare product. So if you are interested in what I picked up in my latest Ulta orders and trips, just keep on watching. Guys, so the reason why I'm so excited for today's video is I am trying to be way more intentional with my shopping. And I know that that might look crazy because I'm always showing you guys something new. I'm always showing you guys hauls. I have been using so much of my products. I have 2 bins filled with empties, so that's going to be the next thing that I'm going to share with you guys, because I have skincare, I have body care, I have so many things that I have used up. Since I have used up so much of my body care, I don't have too many products left underneath my bathroom sink, which is where I keep my body care. I told myself, you cannot buy body care until you go through like half of this stuff. And right now I'm going through a body wash that I received in PR, and I don't think I have any more body washes under my sink. So I have 2 body washes here. I have scrubs. Let's get right into it. I saw that there was a lot of new body care releases and I treated myself. The first thing that I got is another body wash from Notorium. I have been loving these body washes and I have been kind of testing them one by one to see which ones are my favorite. So I just used up the salicylic acid one, and that one was amazing. I barely have any KP on my arms. My thighs look so much smoother. I don't really have any like body acne, so I'm loving that one. But I saw this one and I was just like, okay, I want to try this one too. So this one is the Purifier Niacinamide Serum Body Wash. This one is supposed to balance, soothe, and replenish with moisture. Fragrance free. It has 2% niacinamide. It has glycerin. And the reason why I wanted to try the niacinamide one is because when I use niacinamide on my face, specifically the Good Molecules niacinamide, it's a miracle for my skin. Like my pores, I know that pores don't really change in size, but they literally look like they shrink. Right here, I could barely see any pores when I'm using it, which I've kind of been slacking on using it, but I wanted to see how it would work on the body. I'm very excited for this one. If any of you guys have used this one, let me know how you like it or which one you love. I really love the GlowG Getter one, obviously. I use that one more as like a finisher body wash. I know it sounds so high maintenance, but the GlowG Getter one, right after you're done with your first body wash and you put that one on, it's like so moisturizing. So I love that one for that. And speaking of GlowG Getter, I got 2 body scrub. I got the Notorium, the GlowG Getter multi-oil body scrub, which this is a new release and I am so pumped to try this. So as soon as I'm done with this haul, I am going to be taking all of these products to my bathroom. And if you would like to join me in my At Home with Amy, the next thing that I'm going to be doing with you guys in that vlog is going to my bathroom, and I got like this shower caddy to put over my shower door, and I want to put more products in the shower to kind of have like 2 options of body wash and things like that, so we can organize that together. So I'm gonna film that probably this week, but my vlogs take a little bit longer to get uploaded because I have to do like a few days put together. But this is the GlowG Getter multi-oil body scrub. It's supposed to exfoliate away roughness but also leave your skin like glowing. There's 20% glycerin in here. That's insane. I'm not gonna open it right now, but from what I've seen on social media, it's very oily. So it's like a body scrub but oily. I kind of like, from looking at it, it made me think of the ones that I used to love from Bath and Body Works, which are kind of oily. It was the one that came in like the aromatherapy line. When you would scrub your skin with it, it also had oil, so while you're exfoliating, you're also just leaving this beautiful glow. So I'm hoping that's what this is gonna do. I am so excited for this, you guys, because I am a faithful First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub fan. I don't know how many I've gone through, especially when summertime comes around and I'm wearing like bathing suits more often. One of the only things that will make my skin smooth with no ingrown hairs, with no blackheads, with no bumps, and they released their scrub in a jar, because if it's one thing that I hate about that scrub is how hard I have to squeeze. Now we have a tub. I don't see this on Sephora's website, so I'm not sure if this is only available at Ulta, but this is amazing. Thank you so much for Say Beauty, because this is exactly what I think a lot of us wanted. If you struggle with KP, if you have any type of texture on your body, this saved that for me. I could literally use this almost every single day, and it's not too much, but I usually do it like every other day. And this one is toasted coconut scent, which I have never tried, so I'm hoping that it smells really, really good. Yeah, if you didn't know, they have it in a tub now, and I think that that is genius. Next up, I had to. Oh my god, I had to. Okay, so Salter came out with a new scent. They did come out with one that was driftwood, which is the dark brown. I love that color and I've been wanting it, but now that spring and summer is coming, I feel like I kind of am too late for that one. They did come out with a new scent, and this one is called Coral Coast. This has coconut water, guava, hibiscus, dragon fruit. Like, are you kidding me? This is going to smell amazing. I haven't really paid too much attention to it because I ordered this online. Actually, this is going to be even better for summertime. This reminds me so much of the Way. I think it's called St. Barts. Get yourself this line because it's way less than buying the St. Barts, and you can get an oil, you can get a body butter, you can get a wash. So do you imagine the layering, the scent combos that you could do with this? You're gonna start off with the body wash. This is a serum body wash. I have used the pink one, which was amazing, and I was obsessed. I think I bought like 2 of those. So I went ahead and got this one because I just love this line. And this has niacinamide as well, which is great. It also has coconut water. Very, very excited. So we got this body wash as well. But then I also picked up the body oil. These body oils are so, so good. I love to apply oil to my skin here. I oil myself up and I put foot cream 2 times a day. If I don't do that, my feet will crack. If I don't wear lip balm all day, my lips will crack because of how dry the air is here. I have never used as much lip balm as I do here. I'm constantly, even at the gym, I'm putting on lip balm because it just gets very uncomfortable. So I'm going to be using this, and I'm probably going to be finishing it up in no time. I get out of the shower. I'll put on either an oil. I do body butters, oil, just to make sure that my skin is like super nice and hydrated. And then I also picked up the body butter, which I don't think I have tried the body butter of Salter. I don't remember. It smells so good. This is going to be so nice, layered with a lot of tropical summer perfumes. So I'm very, very excited for this. Let's see how it looks on the skin. So first off, it's not too thick. It's not those body butters that you have to like dig into them. It's a more like soft consistency, and it feels so soft and hydrating on, look at that. Okay, here's without nothing. It's not too much. It's like a nice little glow without it being like oily or too much. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for this. Okay, for skincare, I only got 1 product, which I'm a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie. I had a horrible experience. That's why I said horrible. A horrible experience with the Medicube little pads. Oh my God, they left my skin so bad. I broke out so bad, but I saw these and I couldn't help it. So these are the kojic acid turmeric pads. When I saw these, I was just like, okay, so this is supposed to help brighten scars and stuff. So maybe I can just use it whenever I feel like I need to brighten up. But then it also scares me a little bit because it also has glycolic acid. So we'll see. We'll see if it helps. But I would love something that can help me. This is the perfect example. I had like a breakout here, and this breakout I had here like a month ago, and when I break out, they just get very dark. So maybe this will help. If you've tried them, let me know. I'm excited to try them out. I just picked up a few makeup products that I'm probably going to be trying out in like future shorts and reels and stuff. So I did pick up the Maybelline Sculpting Stick 2-in-1 eyeliner. I thought this was very nice because it looks like it's supposed to almost look like a liquid liner, but it brings a little brush so that you can do the line and then kind of smudge it. So I think that's gonna be really nice for like a quick cat eye. And then I had already bought the Milani Baked Bronzer. I thought this whole time that I had the Amalfi shade because that's the one that I thought I ordered. But I ordered Tuscan Glow, which is a darker shade. And I was wondering why this bronzer was looking so orange on me. Like, it doesn't make sense because when you're looking at it here, it doesn't really look warm. But when you put it on the skin, it has pigment. It's a pigmented bronzer. It's beautiful. I love it. But I had to get myself Amalfi because I don't like my bronzers to be super dark. I just like my bronzers to set my liquid or cream contour. I don't really do bronzers too much because they always end up looking insanely orange on me. So Amalfi So this is, wait, why does Amalfi look, girl, I don't know, these shades. Okay, this is Amalfi and this is Tuscan, whatever. Tuscan Glow, was it? But yeah, I'm excited to try these out. This is a baked bronzer. They reformulated their bronzers and their blushes, I believe. It is pretty powdery when you swatch it. It does have a little bit of fallout. The shades are really nice, so I'm excited to try that other one. Now, this one, I don't know why I felt like this wasn't gonna have any pigment to it, like it wasn't going to be good as everyone else was saying. I thought they were just hyping it up. This is good. This is so good. And this is from CoverGirl. This is the True Blend Skin Enhancer bronzer. It's a baked luminous bronzer. I got it in the shade Butterscotch, or Toasted Butterscotch, and tell me that does not look like the Hourglass bronzers. Every time I saw it, I was just like, well, that's probably gonna be like way too sheer. And this is the shade right here. It is glowy, but what I loved about it was the day that I used it, I liked that it was very sheer. It wasn't too pigmented, and it perfectly set my cream bronzer with like a light glow, like a light glowy bronzer. It was beautiful. So CoverGirl, they are doing a lot of good releases lately. I picked up another Maybelline Cloudtopia blush. They sent me 4 or 5 of them, I don't remember how many, but I have not tried the shade Dreamy Dawn. I did receive more of like the darker toasty shades, so I want to try this one. It's like a mauvey pink shade, so I'm very excited to try that one in a future makeup look. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it to see how these swatch very dark. Like if you were to look at this, you would think, oh no, that blush is going to be way too much, way too pigmented. The way that this blends out, and it just leaves like this wash of color. They're so pretty. If you want blushes that are going to like smooth out your skin, blur your skin, and leave kind of like a cloudy matte finish instead of a dewy finish or radiant finish, these are really good. Wow, I think all of the makeup that I got is affordable makeup, which is great. I also picked up this NYX Wonder Snatch Concealer. This is a new release as well, and I got it in the shade Natural, so I'm also going to be trying this. I'm going to be doing like maybe like a try new makeup with me soon. I think this shade is a little darker than what I usually do for concealer, but then again, it looks really nice. It looks like it will brighten enough. I don't like concealers to look too bright, but I just wanted to try it out because I do want to have more drugstore affordable concealers in my collection, so hopefully this is a good one. And then last but not least, I picked up 3 of the L'Oreal Paris Blur Filler Blurring Lip Contours. I had to get these because I love the way that people are applying these, and it's not really like a liner, it's more, it just gives you like this fuller lip look. I got 3 shades, so I got the shade Worth It, which is a more pinky shade right here. This is Worth It, which I think is going to be beautiful. Then I have like a nude one, which is Nude Espresso, right here next to the more pinky shade that is Nude Espresso. And then the last one is Brown Caramel, which this one is the darkest one, and beautiful. Ooh, it's so pretty because it's dark, but then it's like a cool shade, so it does not look like it will get warm at all. Really beautiful shade. I'm excited for these, and these are nicely pigmented, so I think they're going to be really, really nice. So I'm going to be trying these in a try new makeup with me really soon. So with that said, that's going to be it for my Ulta haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if there's anything that you have picked up from Ulta that you're loving, that you recommend, or if you love any of the products that I talked about or you're interested in them. I want to chat with you in the comments. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. And with that said, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed so that we can continue to have girl time together. And with that said, I will see you guys in my next video.